If you guys didn't know, I am a huge Lush hoarder. Hey guys, it's Sue here and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be recommending to you guys some of my favorite wash off packs of all times, and these are not only for acne skin, but some of them are great for, you know, all types of skin. I have some really great ones. So without further ado, let's get this video started. Now guys, I have a little bit of a sore throat, so excuse me if I sound a little off, but I will do my best. So the first two masks, I'm gonna show them to you guys together, and it is the Papa Recipe First Tea Tree Control Green Mud Mask, and this one is the Eggplant Clearing Mud Cream Mask. Now, I have become obsessed with Chungha's roller coaster that I've been listening to nonstop, and I saw her MV and her skin looked brighter than my future, so I was like, what is she doing to her skin? It looks amazing. And so obviously I bought these two masks. Let's start with the Eggplant Clearing Mud Mask because I think this is absolutely wonderful. Now, I saw plenty of reviews on SNS and there were like so many raving reviews, and I could see why. This mask is so good. First of all, it is non-irritant. My sister uses this and she has the most sensitive skin I know, so it's non-irritant and it's so hydrating. Usually with most masks, including this one, they don't really last for a long time. They dry up really quick, but this one lasts about for a good 15 minutes, so you can really relax and take your time with it and make sure your skin absorbs all the good stuff. And it is so smooth. It literally feels like you're applying the smoothest cream cheese or whipping cream on your skin. It is so smooth and it lays over really thinly, so you're not being like caked up or anything, and it removes all the dirt and all the sebum really naturally from your skin and yet hydrates it at the same time. This also has little exfoliants inside, so you can exfoliate at the same time. So I think this is an amazing product. I'm actually almost half done with this. So this is an excellent cream mask and I highly recommend this. Here I have the Tea Tree Control Green Mud Mask. So it has tea tree in it. We all know that tea tree is excellent for calming down the inflammation and redness of acne. And of course, because I have a lot of acne going on my T-zone, I like to apply this on my T-zone, and then on my cheeks I use the eggplant mask. The texture of this one is a bit more rough and a bit more thick compared to the eggplant. Nonetheless, I think this is great to use on the T-zone, and this also has tiny red granules that can help with the exfoliation, so I highly recommend these two, especially this one. I really like this one. The next mask is this honey mask from the brand called I Am From, and guys, this mask is everything. If I had to choose one mask out of all these 6 masks that I'm recommending to you guys, this would definitely be the one that I'd be recommending to you guys. This is 38.7% honey, and this legit smells like real honey, not like artificial honey from like products or whatever, but it smells like one of those honey spread that comes in capsules when you go to like a really high-end luxurious hotels. So it smells divine and it feels like you're putting on honey, obviously because it is honey, 40% honey. And while with the other mask packs I need to wait a bit for them to have an effect on my skin, I instantly noticed that this just calmed down my skin. It just seems to repair my skin, and also I could see my hyperpigmentations getting a little less apparent, so I could see them being healed. So I use this on days when my skin just feels like it needs to rest and just take a chill pill from all the makeup, or it's been too irritated or it's too red. I definitely go in for this, and I lay a very thin layer of this over my skin. Guys, do not make the same mistake that I made. I would just dump a huge amount of it and it would just literally be like cake on my skin, but you don't need to do that. Just have like a really thin layer, and because this is so hydrating, it's honey, you could probably rest on your bed for like over to an hour. Amazing. The only thing that I do have to be careful of is that when I wash it off, the honey mask never seems to actually wash off, if you guys know what I mean. So no matter how many times I rinse, the honey would I would still feel that waxy feeling of the honey on my skin. But what I actually like to do is just take a toner on the counter pan, just kind of wipe it off my skin gently, and that will just do the trick. The next product is this Innisfree Jeju Volcanic Melting Clay Mask, and I think I mentioned this as one of my favorite best products from Innisfree, and it still is. This is actually a new product. I just finished up my old one. So we all know that clay masks are great for taking out all those glunks out of our pores and skin, so this is great. But what I especially love about this one is that it kind of warms up on your skin, and that kind of opens up your pores even more, so that this can do a better job in taking all those gunks out. Another thing that I love about this mask is that it is in tube as opposed to a pod. I do prefer tubes. They're so much more convenient to spread on, and this also doesn't dry up. A lot of the clay masks, they seem to kind of dry up on the skin, but I don't like that because that means it's going to cause wrinkles on your skin because it's going to dry up your skin. But this one seems to really stay hydrated on your skin for a very long time. I say like I've gone 30 minutes with this on my skin. It also has like little granules inside, so you can exfoliate your skin at the same time. So definitely I love this one, and after I use this I can feel my pores having been cleansed. My skin is really soft and smooth from the exfoliating, so I definitely recommend this one. The next product are both from Lush. If you guys didn't know, I am a huge Lush hoarder. I actually use a lot of their products. I just never seem to have the opportunity to show them to you on camera, but here it is. So two of my favorite products from Lush is first Cosmetic Warrior. The pack is amazing for, you know, those really big pimples, those pustules pimples where it gets really red and then you get the pus going on and it's like, ugh. So this has garlic, tea tree, and a bit of grape. Now, a lot of people don't seem to like the smell, but I honestly don't smell the garlic. It just seems to smell herbal, and I'm fine with it totally. The smell doesn't bother me at all. Obviously, the only thing that does bother me is because with all Lush products, because they don't put any preservatives, you have to kind of use it up pretty fast, but it's okay because there's not a lot of product in it. So I use this, I guess, 2 times a week. The texture and the consistency of this mask pack isn't as smooth as other masks. It does seem a little stiff and gunky, so you have to kind of take the time to really spread it out thinly across your skin. But aside from that, it's a great mask, and it does seem to last about like 5 to 10 minutes max on my skin. It doesn't stay like really hydrated and smooth, but it's okay. Like right after 10 minutes, I just take this off and it's all good to go. Last but not least, I have this mask of Magnamintty, and this honestly just reminds me of that what's that ice cream called? Peppermint, that ice cream flavor from Baskin-Robbins 31, because it also has little black specks in it, so it reminds me of the chocolate chips. So if you don't like peppermint, this is just gonna remind you of toothpaste. This gives you a cooling sensation on the skin, which I love. I think it'll be great for the summer because it gets super hot, and this will just cool your skin down. As peppermint oil, so it's going to also kind of freshen up your skin a bit, and I just really like the sensation of this. The texture of this mask is smooth. It is a lot easier to spread this out over the skin than the Cosmetic Warrior, and you can also exfoliate your skin with this one. And I'd say this mask lasts around good 10-15 minutes on the skin. It doesn't dry up as fast as the Cosmetic Warrior, so awesome product. So that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you know, I think mask packs are, of course, they're not only good for your skin, but I just like the feeling of taking care of myself and pampering myself, because it means you're showing love to yourself, and I think that is a really important thing. So make sure to take the time, love yourself, you nurture, pamper yourself, and all that good stuff, and you'll feel good at the end of the day. That's it for today. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next. Bye!